Why this tariff change could cost you thousands. In recent months, a significant shift in tariff policy has begun to ripple through global markets, and it's not just governments and corporations that will feel the impact. Ordinary consumers, small business owners, and even freelancers may soon find themselves paying much more for everyday products and services. What happened? A new round of tariffs has been imposed on a range of imported goods. While governments often justify such measures as a way to protect domestic industries, the reality is far more complex. Tariffs function like a tax on imports, meaning that companies bringing goods into the country now face higher costs. And those costs rarely stay with the companies, they are almost always passed on to you, the consumer. The chain reaction, here's how it works. 1. Tariff is applied. Importers must pay more to bring in products. 2. Suppliers increase prices. To maintain profit margins, wholesalers raise their rates. 3. Retailers adjust tags, shops and e-commerce platforms push prices higher. 4. Consumers pay the difference. The final bill at checkout is what ultimately hits your wallet. Everyday examples: electronics, smartphones, laptops, and accessories could see price hikes of 10 to 20%. Clothing and footwear. If raw materials or finished goods are imported, expect noticeable jumps in price tags. Appliances and home goods, kitchen equipment, furniture, and even light fixtures could get more expensive. Small businesses at risk. For small business owners, the danger is even greater. Increased costs for raw materials and imported tools can make it harder to remain competitive. Many may be forced to either raise prices or absorb the loss, both of which could threaten their long-term survival. The global impact: while this tariff policy may be intended to protect domestic manufacturing, it can also trigger retaliation from other countries. That could mean even more tariffs on exports, hurting industries that rely on selling products overseas. In a globally connected economy, these moves often lead to supply chain disruptions, delayed shipments, and higher inflation. What you can do: shop smart. Compare local alternatives to imported products. Buy in bulk. Stock up before price hikes fully set in. Support local manufacturers. This helps keep money circulating within the domestic economy. Bottom line, this tariff change might be framed as an economic safeguard, but for the average consumer, it could mean hundreds or even thousands of extra dollars spent each year. Staying informed and adjusting your buying habits could be the key to minimizing the impact.